All right, welcome back to Uncut Never Filtered. Today we have the Elijah Craig 15-year single barrel, courtesy of Mr. Phillip. And today we're going to give it our honest thoughts, get a couple smells, get a couple tastes. Stay tuned.
All right, guys, welcome back. So today we have Elijah Craig, 15-year, coming in at 108 proof. Phil, I know this came out earlier this year. Tell us about the hunt to acquire this beast.
The hunt was difficult, as all hunts are. I saw it peeking around a tree, and I sat there still, just waiting.
And that lady's like, what are you doing, you pervert? So MSRP on this beast, what'd you pay for it?
$150.
It's a lot of doll hairs.
Yes. Plucked out one at a time.
I'm excited to get into it, gentlemen. Should we get in on the nose and see what we think?
Let's see what it looks like on the nose. Greg, welcome back.
All right, team.
Let us gingerly touch tips. Cheers.
Cheers.
All right.
Cherry bomb, caramel bomb.
Yes, it is.
15 years.
Great age.
Great age. This thing got to soak in that wonderful barrel for 15 years.
Caramel. I love caramel.
Yeah. Coming through strong on the
Oh, it
nose.
is. That's
Cherry.
a strong one.
Cherry, caramel.
It smells a little bit more proofy than what it is.
108 buck 08.
Yeah.
Yeah. You might have that with an aged bourbon. A little bit of oak.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Well, along with that oak, let's see how that would taste like in our mouth.
Yeah. No
Cheers.
more foreplay, gentlemen.
That's a beautiful, spicy 108.
The flavor's
Yeah, like
fantastic.
a bacon spice with it that goes right down. You're right. Man, that is good.
You get the leather, the oak, things that you tend to get on the palate from a more aged bourbon. Cherry sort of fades away. I'm not getting really any cherry on it, but that oak, that leather, the
Yeah.
baking spice note, that's what's giving that little bit of
Yeah.
Cajun pepper.
Yeah.
A little bit more stank, yeah.
It lives in the palate.
Yeah.
That
Oh,
first
I love
sip,
it.
I mean, it's just, I still
Man.
got all of it. I'd almost say, too, that caramel, that sweetness kind of hits you right off the initial
Yeah.
sip, and then you get the heat, and then it kind of goes into those different, the
Spices,
oakiness
yeah.
and the spiciness, and that's what kind of
On the
stays
back of the palate.
on the
You're
back
right.
of the palate.
That's good.
So Nick, that sweetness comes back on the tip of the tongue. The
Mhm.
initial, you go back for that second sip.
Yeah.
You got the sweetness for a brief second, the best way possible. Then it turns into the baking spice. And while you're not getting a deep, deep Kentucky hug, it's living on the tongue,
Oh,
on the
yeah.
cheeks, in the back of the throat. And you get that burn. It feels hotter. It feels spicier than 108
It
proof.
does.
That's a great, great pour.
Yeah, that's really good.
Fresh crack, it was all cherry and oak.
Yeah.
But now that it's opened up a little, you get the caramel in it.
Mhm.
You do get the baking spice. I still get the cherry on the nose and on the palate. The cherry lingers for me, and it just sits there along with the heat. Pretty good heat for 108 proof.
It is.
Oh, but I'll tell you this. I know I've said it on some of the Elijah Craig barrel proofs. A little bit of the nut starting to come through. The more it airs out in the Glen, a little more it swirls around the glass, shaking its ass. It's good.
Yeah.
I get a little bit of the nut, a little bit of the Boston baked beans. Those cherry candied flavored nuts I had as a wee lad. It's not there predominantly, but it's slightly there. It reminds me of it,
I like
I can get behind some notes on this.
as you would. That's why we're stuck at
Glad to be
163 subs. Yeah.
Stuck at 163 subs because of me.
You're doing your part.
All right, team. Hey, we got a score.
Well, overall score after nosing and the palate follows the nose to me. And it's good. It's really good. But it's not like elite status good. I would give it right at 8.0.
You like, this is a bourbon to where you smell it and you know what to expect. It drinks a little bit hotter, which is nice. you get a lot of those flavors linger, stay in the palate, and they're all great bourbon flavors. So for me, I'm gonna go a little bit higher. I think I would sit around comfortably an 8.4.
And Phil, I like to just for the record, you're a real dick saying something's an 8 out of 10. The fuck?
Yeah.
That's a great score, man. That's a great
Yeah,
score.
darn right, man.
No, I agree with you. It's a great bourbon.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Give it the love it deserves. This nose is a phenomenal nose. This is a great
It
complex. You could tell it's in 15-year-old aged bourbon. You got cherry, you got the leather, you got the oak. The more you shake
Caramel.
it around in the glass, you got caramel, you got nut. I'm getting faint marshmallow now. It's that sweetness. It's a sweetness that's presenting itself as different things. And that is complex. That is enjoyable. I know we're doing this review in 5 minutes. In real life, I like to get a pour and let that shit sit there for about 20
You're
or
right.
30
Yeah.
before I start getting into it, just to really
Agreed.
unlock the beast. On the palate, I agree. Palate follows the nose. It's not as I wouldn't put it on that pedestal. You don't put it on that pedestal, but you got a nice baking spice, a nice heat for 108 proof. Nothing pisses me off more when you got a nice old aged bourbon whiskey that we watered down to 90 proof to a 95
Yeah.
proof. 108 proof's good. Do I wish it was barrel proof? Just imagine that. That'd be a $500 bottle, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But for 150, that is a lot. It's not crazy for 15 years. I don't mind it. Will I pay it once to get a bottle of this? Absolutely. If you're a fan of the Elijah Craig profile, it's going to be worth it to you too. That's a buy. I'm going to give it a score today of 8.6.
Wow. Love it. Man, how do you follow that, right? You come back in, but I mean, every one of my friends here has said exactly what I said. Hey, the nose is phenomenal. Yeah, it doesn't have the super Kentucky hug, but it does have a hug, and it lingers there. I love it. 150 is a little steep to me, but I would buy it. And that would be one bottle that I would have in there of Elijah Craig, and I would sip on occasions and say, hey, this is a really good bottle. Phil said 8 is low, but 8 is to me is a great score, but I'm gonna go a little bit higher too. I'm gonna say 8.5.
I love when Phil brings the bottles to the table for the review. You get it too low, he hangs his head. Look at that smile.
I know, he loves that.
That's a
Hey.
dog in a butcher shop right there.
Hey.
He's happy as shit.
Phil, I don't know how long you've had that bottle,
Yeah.
but it can be
Thanks.
told that Phil loves that bottle. And I would love it too. If that was in my collection, it'd be hard for me to veer off of that for a while because of the notes
Yep.
and the, what it does for your palate.
What Elijah Craig set out years ago to do with the Elijah Craig 18, they found in the Elijah Craig 15.
I agree
This
with
is
that.
exactly what they were looking for, and it was exactly what I was looking for.
You heard it here first, or maybe second or third. It's been out for a couple months. I don't know. I don't know who you're subscribed to. If you're not subscribed to us, we'll do dirty things for a sub.
Gosh.
Anyways, this is a great bottle. Sexy time is
It
when I
is.
call hanging out with this and drinking it,
Mhm.
enjoying it. Have you tried it? Let us know in the comments below.
You won't be disappointed with that one.
We'll be back next week with another white whale acquired by Ahab over here. You're going to want to watch that one. We said 15 years. That's cute. You think that's a great age? Wait till we try this 22-year-old beast. Until then, cheers.
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 Mm.